Project Simplified Bible. The entire Bible narrated in an easy and objective way so that everyone can understand. Edition Abraão Marques. Genesis chapter 4.
Adam had relations with Eve, his wife, and she became pregnant. Eve gave birth to a son and said,
"With the help of the Lord, I have had a son."
She named him Cain. Later, she had another son named Abel, Cain's brother. Abel took care of sheep, and Cain worked the land. Time passed, and one day Cain brought some produce from the land as an offering to the Lord. Abel, on the other hand, offered the firstborn lamb from his flock and gave the best portions to the Lord. The Lord was pleased with Abel and his offering, but rejected Cain's offering. Cain became very angry and his countenance fell. Then the Lord asked,
"Why are you angry? Why is your face haggard? If you do what is right, you would be smiling. But if you don't do this, sin will be at your door, wanting to possess you, but you must beat it."
Cain suggested to Abel, his brother, that they go to the field. When they were there, Cain attacked Abel and killed him. Afterwards, the Lord asked Cain,
"Where is Abel, your brother?"
I don't know. I'm not my brother's keeper.
"What did you do? Your brother's blood cries out from the earth for justice. Now you are cursed and will no longer be able to cultivate the land. When you work it, it will not yield a harvest. You will be a fugitive around the world."
This punishment is too great for me to bear. Today you drive me out of the land, and I will hide from your presence. Anyone who finds me will want to kill me.
If someone kills you, you will be avenged 7 times.
Then the Lord placed a mark on Cain, so that no one would kill him. Cain left the presence of the Lord and went to live in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain and his wife had a son and named him Enoch. Later, Cain built a city and named it Enoch in honor of his son. Enoch had a son named Irad, who was the father of Mujal, who was the father of Methuselah, who was the father of Lamech. Lamech had 2 wives, Adah and Zillah. Adah had a son named Jabal, who was the ancestor of those who live in tents and raise livestock. Jabal had a brother named Jubal, who was the ancestor of musicians who play the harp and flute. Zillah had a son named Tubal-Cain, who made bronze and iron tools. Tubal-Cain had a sister named Naamah. One day, Lamech said to his wives, Adah and Zillah,
"Listen to me, wives of Lamech. I killed a man for hurting me, and a young man for hurting me. If Cain will be avenged 7 times, then Lamech will be avenged 77 times.
Adam and Eve had another son and named him 7. Eve said,
God gave me another son in place of Abel, who Cain killed.
7 had a son named Enosh. It was at this time that the name of the Lord began to be used in the worship of God.